Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about my trip to Velankanni. I'm going to be talking about how we traveled, where did I stay, how many days did I spend, and my overall experience of the place. So to start off with, I traveled on a Thursday. Reason being, we wanted to spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Velankanni and attend masses and all of that. So we took a flight on a Thursday afternoon from Pune to Chennai, and then we had our train from Chennai to Nagapattinam. So we reached by flight to Chennai, let's say in the afternoon at 5:30, and from there on we had to travel to the Chennai railway station, and we boarded our train around 9 p.m. And then we reached Nagapattinam early in the morning around 4 a.m. So once we reached Nagapattinam, we had to go to Velankanni, and outside the railway station, you will find local transportations like minibuses, six-seaters. So we decided to take a six-seater. It was a huge rickshaw, and these are the local transports. And at that time, that was all that was available. So without much trouble, we got into the rickshaw, and then he took us to a hotel, and he said that there are a lot of hotels around the place. If you want, I can show you around. And we had already planned to stay in the hotels provided by the parish itself. But when we did our research there, we found out that they are not that comfortable as compared to the private ones. So we got a really nice place, and Velankanni is a church with a passage that takes you straight to the beach. And we got a hotel right in the middle of that passage. So it became really easy to commute and travel to the neighboring places. So we decided to stay there, and we got in, checked in, and took a nap. And our day started on Friday afternoon. So we were all refreshed and ready to check out the place. So we decided to have lunch first, and you need to ask the localites about what places are good for veg, for non-veg. And I think there was this thing about bird flu. So everybody suggested, why don't you just stick to veg? So that's what we did. We went to a place called Maria Hotel, which was said to be a good one in terms of the hygiene factor. And ironically, there were 3-4 hotels by the same name, Maria. So you need to do your own research and see what suits you best. And we had some delicious food, and we did try out seafood. We had different kinds of fish fry, fish curry, and then some prawn fry, and it was a yummy lunch. So after lunch, we decided to scroll through the market, as there are lots of stalls and lots of shops as you are walking through the lane. So I went with my husband and my mom and my dad and my parents, and all of us just began to scroll and see what we like and check out the stores. And these stalls are pretty interesting. Like, it's got something for everyone, and they're not heavily priced. So the people there are very genuine and very down to earth, very welcoming, and I really liked their hospitality. So we began to check the stalls, and I came across a lot of good stuff. So let me just show it to you all. I happened to pass by this really cute jewelry store, and I picked up a few earrings. These are the earrings that I got. They're super cute. Just going to show you a couple of them. This is another one. So these are 3 pairs of earrings that I got for my younger sister, and yeah, I got a few more for myself as well. These were priced just at rupees 40. So in places like from where I come in Pune, there's a place called Camp where we normally go to shop. Lots of itsy bitsy stuff, and these earrings are priced at minimum 150. And I was really surprised by their pricing, and I told the guy, in my city there, these are priced for 150. So he wasn't really bothered with that fact. He just said, pick up whatever you like. And so I picked up a few more and got these for myself. Pretty, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not a fan of earrings or any kind of jewelry because I'm a very fidgety person and I don't want to scratch myself with my own jewelry. So yeah, I got these for 40 each, and the guy was so kind enough to tell me that go ahead and pick a free one. And I was really surprised by how kind those people are. And then I got a few clothes like these. That's such a cute baby top. These were only for ₹25, so I got 4 for $100. And these are not for any baby. These are for my pets. I've got 2 pets. One is a pug and one is a French bulldog. So I like to collect these cute t-shirts so that I can dress them up and make them look cute. Then you also have these stalls wherein you get a lot of spices, you get herbal products, and you get these medicinal leaf powders, which are very, very beneficial for your hair, for your skin. So this is what my mom got. This thing here, I think it's called the Kulikira Manjal. Then I also got some sandalwood powder, some nutmeg powder, and there were a few more powders there that were beneficial for hair, etc. So these are the things you can look for the store there. You get all sorts of spices as well. So I just thought, how about I get this so that I can make, those DIY face masks. And then finally I put them in a jar like this, and I created my own face pack. So this has got the haldi, I think this is called kasturi manjal, then the sandalwood powder, nutmeg powder, and just these 3. So you can mix them all together and just apply it with some curd, honey and lemon, and apply it on your face, and your skin just keeps getting better. At least that's what I hope for. And then yeah, you have a lot of other stores. You get these rings. So I purchased these rings. This one says Jesus out here, and this is a cute ring again of the Carter brand pattern, and some rosaries. And I also got this statue here. It's a pretty statue of Our Lady of Velankanni. And how many of you all remember this? This little box of colorful bindis. It just took me down memory lane, to those days where I was a little kid and I was really fond of all this. And this was just for 20 rupees. So like I said, you get these things which are not very expensive, and then you get utensils. So this is what my mom got, just 2 plates, and there are lots of things for everybody. My dad got a few lungis, because South Indians, we do wear lungis, and there are towels, like the thin ones, which are really good in absorbing a lot of water. So you can look out for these, and the list just goes on, because I'm a shopaholic and that's what I was most interested about. And guys, I also wanted to show you all this bag that I got. This is a beautiful elephant print bag, and if you shop around and search for such things, you will get a lot of good stuff. And as you cross the stalls and keep moving forward, you finally reach the beach. And believe me, you guys, it was breathtaking. I mean, we've all been locked down for, the longest time, and after a year, when you get to see the beach, the feeling is just amazing. So it was at night, of course, and we got to see the beach on Friday, and it was full moon, high tide, so we didn't spend much time there. We just walked by the seashore and wet our legs a little bit and enjoyed the breeze, the sand, the water, the waves. And we finally got back to our room. I think for dinner we took a takeaway so that we can have food, relax in our own space, and go to bed. So the next day, Saturday, we got up in the afternoon because we were really tired from the previous day. We went to church, we had a lot of things outside to shop, so we woke up in the afternoon, and then we decided to take a look again at the church, attend a mass, and check out the whole place. So we attended an evening mass and had lunch as usual. So this time we thought to check out a different place, and this is what exactly you all can do. Don't stick to one place, explore. There is also a very nice church canteen which sells a lot of hygienic food, and it's by the coupon system. So you can also try that. We mostly had things like dosas, idlis, and there are these rice plates which you can opt for. They're pretty good food. And then we continued to check out the whole place. The church has a huge premises, and the Velankanni church has several other churches inside it. So they were not really keeping the churches open 24/7. So how it works is, just before the mass they open the church, and for people to view the mass they put a huge LED screen where people can sit down and attend the mass. And there was also a lovely procession on Saturday. I'm going to be putting the clips towards the end so you all can actually check out everything that I'm talking to you all about. So there was a procession followed by a mass, and it was really a very serene experience to check out the whole place and feel, Mother Mary in our hearts. The whole place is truly very holy, just like what people say. It's a holy land, and you go there to pray, you go there to reunite with God and just take their blessings. So that's how Saturday. So then came the last and final day, that was Sunday, and it was beautiful as our day started early in the morning at 5. We woke up, got fresh, went to church and attended the 6:30 a.m. mass, and it was amazing. So I would suggest you all attend masses early in the morning or in the evening, because in the afternoon it tends to get really hot, and I think there's no mass in the afternoon. The last mass would be around 9 a.m. and then again you have masses from 6 p.m. onwards. So yes, the churches are open, everything is open, and I think this was the best time to travel. One, because the crowd was not as much, because Velankanni is flooded with people. Trust me when I say this, you won't have any space to walk around. It would just be packed with people. But because there was no crowd as such, and yet there were too many people around, we did get to see a lot of places. And myself and Roger happened to cross a different lane where we came across a place where there's a priest who actually blesses us. And then there was this intention that I had to visit an orphanage, and there is Saint Mother Teresa's orphanage out there, and we did go and visit the place. It was beautiful meeting all these children. There were around 10 girls, and they were all specially able kids. So it's really good to visit them and show them our love. And after that, we checked out the whole place. We went to a spot where there is a well, and that well is very holy, and you can actually look into it. So that's what we did. There's a clip of that as well. And so there is a booth. There are a lot of stalls that sell holy water and holy oil, and all these other offerings that you give, the silver offerings, because people offer thalis as well. So I would suggest you go to the church counter and purchase them, because outside in the stalls they tend to charge you a little more than what they're actually supposed to charge you. So yes, I guess that's about it. You can check out the videos, and make sure to like and subscribe my channel. I'm going to be coming up with some more fun content. Until then, love you guys and stay blessed and happy.